It's all good in the hood of make believe. I encourage and hate. I let it motivate. The show is ride. I am 210 50 minutes. CCX 50 TV. Diamond, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Yeah, me too, man. How's your week, man?
So far, so good. It's only Tuesday.
It's only Tuesday. Okay, well, how was last?
It was all right. Got me a new car. a 2015 Pathfinder.
All right, come on, man. I'll talk about it. Man, what you mean, man?
Still looking for a name for her.
A name? What?
I name my vehicles.
Your vehicles. You have plenty of vehicles with names on.
Well, this one I haven't named it yet, but I will.
Ain't no names in thought.
No. Since my name was Diamond, I was going to go with maybe Onyx, since the Onyx is a black stone.
So we just what?
Well,
So we just gonna keep it what in like the stones category.
well, no, I would. The name I would pick for some people might not like it, but
What was that?
Black Betty. See what I'm talking about?
Hey, yeah, we ain't gonna do that. Why she gotta be Black Betty though?
Because she's black. My car is black.
You didn't think about that before you even thought about that?
Yeah.
You didn't think about that before you even thought about that? Black Betty? Like, hold on, man.
You know, there's a song called Black Betty.
Do you know the song?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Say a couple lyrics.
Oh no, I'm not singing. I can't carry a tune in a basket.
Well, just say a couple lyrics.
It's a skating song. I call it Black Betty, Van Balance. Whoa, Black Betty.
Oh, okay. Kind of like a tempo.
Yeah, it's an old song.
Okay, cool. So, all right, now I'm bugging. All right, so I know what you're talking about. So, besides the car, how was last week?
It was good. I made my first TikTok video, jamming out.
Yeah, I'm trying to throw you an alley oop, man. Like it was pretty dope. You did the
It was fun.
I get the what Ghetto Boys Mind Playing Tricks on Me.
Yeah.
You got that little I don't know what we gonna call them parodies, and then you did the AC/DC joint yesterday.
Yeah.
So you feel like you finding the pocket, like you finding like your niche, like hey.
Kinda, yeah, kinda, yeah.
I mean, kinda, yeah. When like
I'm getting more comfortable doing it.
whatever you're doing, don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, I had to.
So back to the question, what like so you're having I see from what I see because I'm the one doing the camera work. I see you having fun with it, like, and then I see you look at your videos and you know what I'm saying, like talk about different things. So I think you're having fun. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm having fun. They're fun.
That's cool. But since like I threw you like another alley oop to ask you how was last week, since you still didn't take it, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out there, man. So let me tell y'all a story, man. With this, what we're really gonna talk about for a couple minutes, man. I don't know what the big deal is about how hard it is to understand that if you treat people like you want to be treated, man, it comes back to you in a good way. I don't know why, well, I do know why people look at the ones who are less fortunate a certain kind of way. So I'm gonna kick it off by explaining to you what I'm talking about. I'm gonna tell you a story about what happened to it, and Anna can vouch for it. So I bring off of work every day when I work, and like the food that's gonna go, I'll bring it with me, and we'll stop at the Speedway at Can you hear me?
I'm froze. But go, I can hear you.
So I stopped at the Speedway across from the Kroger on 27th.
In Somerset.
Somerset. Now sometimes we stop and get a few things, or we'll have something for them, clothes or whatever the case may be. But in this day, like we pull up, and I'm blessed to say that the people who are less fortunate, when they see us pull up, they know what it is. Or they trying to give us a hand. They trying to give us a helping hand. But this particular day, like we pulled up, I get out the car, I see somebody, hey, you hungry? Heck yeah. But this young man tells me I'd rather have something to drink than something to eat. And I'm like, we're gonna give you both. So we give the man the food, walk him into the store, and I tell him, get what you want. He gets his little drink or whatever, and I buy me a few Black and Milds. And he says, what do I got to do to get a few of them Black and Milds? I said, nothing. I gave him $2. And just told him go ahead and buy it. And I started going my way. But as soon as I turn around, I hear the cashier say something about, to the form of, you can't be begging people for stuff. And I tell him, I hear that, and I turn around and say, he's not begging me for nothing. I just gave it to him. Well, he's always in the store, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, you know what? This ain't what you think it is. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot. I help out people like that. She gets mad. You know what I'm saying? And I hear her arguing. You got your ID? And I turn around and say, hey, you ain't calling me. That's because you clearly look like you're over 30. And I'm like, well, this dude looks like he's over 40. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, okay, I see what it is. Then she gets to keeping on saying things about him begging and stuff like that. So before I started to flip over, I didn't flip over. Before I got to the point where I wanted to cuss her out, knock stuff off the wall, flip over stuff, and possibly go to jail. You know what I'm saying? I thought about it. I left. You know what I'm saying? And but when I was out, like I seen another couple. Well, first off, let me say this: it had people in the store, and when I did what I was sticking up for this guy, it was a lot of yeah. The first thing I'm thinking is like, if y'all agree with me, then how come y'all ain't say something? You know what I'm saying? How come it took me to say something for y'all to be background dancers? You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, but come on now. If y'all agree with me, then y'all seen the situation, y'all had a chance to say something, but didn't until I said something. Whatever. So I walk out and I see a couple of whole give him $10. And they start praying for him and all that. He's crying and everything, you know what I'm saying? You know how it goes. But I'll stop right there and just say like that right there. Man, you talking about like 2 days. Pissed me off. Diana, you were there. You were there.
Yeah. It was rude.
What else?
I don't think that they should treat people that way just because they're less fortunate than us. And people do it all the time. Everywhere.
And the main reason why I was so upset because I used to be that. I was that guy that slept in the tent, slept in the wood, had my clothes, had everything I owned in a shopping cart, walking around town, sleeping wherever I felt, and all that stuff. So I put myself in there too. Like right now, Diamond, you got 1, 2, 3 bags of clothes. ready to go.
Yeah, working on them.
So let me ask you this. Now that you're in a position to help out like the way you've been helping, let me say this, man. First off, Diamond, welcome to 50/50 Entertainment.
Thank you.
And with you a part of 50 and 50 Entertainment, you're not a singer, correct?
What?
You're not a singer, correct?
No.
You're not a rapper, correct?
No.
You don't know anything about the music business, correct? Podcasting. You can barely make a TikTok video, correct?
Right.
Okay. So this is what I'm saying. 50/50 Entertainment is way more than entertainment, music, what else? Videos, and all this other stuff, podcasts. And what I'm saying is, Anna, this is like a branch out. This is really what I wanted to do. So me welcoming you on live to 50/50 Entertainment, bringing this kind of help to help the ones who are almost who think that they will not have a meal for the next night.
Yeah.
It's always been how my heart works. Tennessee Dave, shout out Tennessee Dave, who always says I have a heart that's too big. Because for a while I was getting off of work. And tell me if I'm lying, getting off of work, going to stores and with my own money. You know what I'm saying? And we do it with our own money. And it's not money that's given to it. And like I said, if I'm lying, tell me I'm lying online.
You're not lying.
You know what I'm saying? Now, we don't care about no recognition. Now, back to you. Like, I wanted to help a long time, but I don't have the time to do it all. But like when we bring you into it, you have a heart like mine, right?
Yeah.
So what I want you to do right now is I want you to talk about what made you want to be a part of 50/50 Entertainment and bring this certain kind of thing to the forefront, helping out the people less fortunate.
Well, going some of the places we've been together and seen, and you've showed me and stuff, it makes me feel grateful for where I am. So
You're gonna let that marinate.
I'm just saying.
It's such a subject. So you remember when I took you to the places where I overdosed, I slept, walked to work,
Where you've ate.
where I've ate, the soup kitchen. Like I've taken you to these places.
Yeah.
And you remember that time we rode by the street and I said, you see that dumpster over there?
Yeah.
Man, I was behind that motherfucker overdose. Remember that?
Yeah.
And when I took you to the soup kitchen, big old place, hundreds of people there for what?
To eat. Just to eat.
Eat.
Simple things that we take for granted.
Right. But you also got to think, like, you also got to be like, you don't have to. Me, I'm always like, what's the situation? What happened? That's why, man, you know what I'm saying? When I go out there and like, before I give someone something,
You ask them questions.
the questions, and them questions won't be like, make me be like, no, I ain't got no. I just want to make the story. What's up? And it seems like they're all the same story. And this sucks to say this, but the majority of the people that I meet, they came from somewhere else and didn't finish rehab. And they can't get back home. or they ain't got no family. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was like my case. But I was different because I knew from me getting stranded in Antioch how it works. They put you out and they don't take you back home. But when you ain't got no home, wherever you at is your home, right? Wherever you end up is your home. So I came all the way all the way up here, and I had it in my mindset that if I don't finish and do right, I'm gonna be like these guys walking up and down 27 with this brain. And I just kept that mind frame the whole time, even now, because in the blink of an eye, I can blow it. But now we got a diamond in the rough. We got something different added to 50/50 entertainment. And what do you want to bring to 50/50 entertainment? What do you want to get out of it?
I like bringing awareness to certain different stuff, subjects or whatever, like we're doing now. Just maybe make somebody stop.
And that's where it starts off. Is a smile, because it makes people like, because after that situation that happened and I'm gonna say it happened at the Speedway, the same Speedway where, you got people behind y'all building in tents and stuff. You got, after 10 o'clock at night or whatever, you got people, you got them on the side of your building. Y'all know it. Y'all know you got them in the front of your store. Y'all know what it is. So when you get someone like us, when you get 50/50 entertainment that come there every night, and you see what we're doing every night, chill out. You know what I'm saying? Chill out. Because what if it was your son? Like I look at it like, what if it was your son? And then I pick up on your son or whoever. What if it was me? What if it was us who came up to her son or daughter who was homeless and gave that extra hand? Would you be thinking of it like? Would you think of it like that? But see, people with that kind of judgmental mindset, they've never been put in that situation. You right? So for you, Diamond, never been home, never been on drugs, none of that. So for you to be able to put yourself in your shoes takes a whole lot of what? I don't know the word. It takes a lot to be able to put yourself in a homeless person's shoes. Like the story you told me about, and I'm talking a lot, I'm sorry, but whenever you want to come in and try to come on, but this situation with me is something serious. But I remember you told me a story about somebody who tried to give a homeless person some water, and they didn't want the water; they wanted the money, right?
Mm-hmm.
We had this conversation, right?
Yeah.
You remember what I said, right?
Not really. We have so many conversations.
Okay, so this is what I said. I said, well, you got to think about it. You can go look at right now and look at, and I just did it a little while ago, and asked, what are the reasons of homelessness? And on that is substance. So when you're dealing with an addict, a full-blown addict, and they're holding the line asking you for some money, clearly asking you for money, they ain't saying no. We want some water, some food. Clearly, I need some money or whatever. And you come with some water, they're like, they need some money because they need to fix. Fuck that water. Excuse my language. We'll get that water later. But right now, I need to get my fix. So that's what would happen. Or they need the money for something else. But I'm just saying that could have been the situation. And sometimes people can't can't talk to these people like we can talk to, like an ex-junkie can. You know what I'm saying? Because so far they're good. I've had conversations that ain't been no 5 minutes. Like when the other day we sat and talked to these two people for what, about an hour, correct?
Yeah.
An hour, and just talked, chopped it up, and gave my phone number out. Hey man, look here. And I tell them, but I never, you know what I'm saying? So then I get when they don't call me, I feel like I'm not doing enough. You know what I'm saying? But I got it in my head, like I done gave you the opportunity, like, look, this is how I can help you. Boom, boom, boom. And I don't get a phone call, cool. And it happens a lot. You know what I mean? But yeah, I know. And it happens like that. But they're gonna see the growth. They'll see the growth. We're still, you know what I'm saying? We don't have all the money in the world to make this podcast a professional, real podcast. Oh, hey, who's that? Who's that? Crazy. So we have bad people, but we want to grow. I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? What was I talking about? I was talking about the people who wanted the money in the water, but you get what I'm.
Yeah.
Like I said this time before. I told you the story about me holding the sign. I'll tell you the story real quick. I got a lot of it. So I had my last coming in my job. Knew it was gonna be a big one. The night, not at all. I got hot. I needed $2 to get a duplicate. First time I ever had a sign in my life, and I told myself that I would never hold a sign. But I held it at Walmart in the Rudolph in Sango. First guy comes and gives me 10. Other couple comes and gives me 10. This is how a junkie mind works. I got $20. I can get that fixed. But this is how my mind, for a second, but this is how my mind works. I said, $20, I can go to my job and go get $500 check, get something, then have some money, and that's what I did. That was the first time I ever held a sign, so I can put myself in their shoes with everything they go through. You know what I'm saying? I put myself in their shoes. I've held, I've overdosed the road, waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning in the middle of the road in New Providence, capital, middle of the road, laid out. Woke up, overdose, not knowing what's happening. Woke up, waking up behind dumpsters, not knowing, waking up on the other side of town, wondering how I got there. And the first thing I'm thinking about is, where's my dope? And then taking my footstep and finding it on the street, not in the back, on the street. And me, $100 bill and taking the dope off the street. Off the street. I'm not caring about grabbing. I'm not caring about what's in it. I just know this is mine and this is dope. And I'm sick. Off the street. So I'm sorry. I'm somewhat taking over. But I think now is the time for me to brush my shoulders off and talk about the sobriety for real. Like I'm talking in my music. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody else talk about what I'm talking about. And if you are and you want to, come and come on the show. You know what I'm saying? We don't ain't no recognition, ain't nobody going here. We got Don, we got Don, Dr. Aaron, he could be here right now. got Johnny Hanson. Shout out to here right now. Tennessee Kane. You know what I'm saying? Brother, he couldn't be here right now because he got other things going on. One day you'll get him on the podcast. But the point I'm trying to make is I've been there. I've done. I've been in it, and I'm trying to help. Sorry.
That's okay. Quit, Kane.
There you go. It's Kane. It's Kane. We don't want to see him. We don't want to see him. Get that dude up out of here. Dude up out of here. So what do you got planned, and what do you see yourself doing in the future? Say a couple months from now. Where do you want to be? What do you want to be doing? Do you want to be known helping out? Because we talked about it. We don't want the recognition. We don't care. Hey, look, there's one thing I say is that I never care.
Yeah.
Giving this guy something. Take a picture of him giving this guy something. You can post so they can see what we're doing. That's why it knows what we do. You have to, and what makes it about us is you have to meet up to receive this help. And the help you get it directly from us. You know what I'm saying? But it be breaking my heart when I be hearing these stories and I be knowing the answer, the solution. No. I'm keeping on going. I be knowing the solution. Like just the other day, last night, somebody hit me up. Sorry. So, just like the other last night, when they hit me up and said, you remember you said, I need sober living. And I told you I knew this person and everything. I told you the story. And I said, what did I say? I said, do you need sober living or rehab? And what this person said was, I need to get a job. My response was, are you clean? Their response was, I'm dirty. My response was, you need rehab. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if you're dirty, you just want to go to living for a job. One thing, I'm gonna go living, I'm gonna go get a job, and I can still get high. I don't have to go participate in class, all that stuff. I ain't got to do all this stuff to see. Sometimes we need that stuff. Sometimes we need, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I always have my availability all the time. And it's not get a hold of it. Like, not don't get it the wrong way, but leave me alone. Call her, text her. Yeah, you Diamond. I'm sorry. But what do you got going for me, man? What are you trying?
Nothing. I've been cleaning that room, trying to get some clothes together.
I'm not talking about clothes and stuff. But
oh,
I asked you, but I didn't give you a chance to answer. I think clothes. Where would you like to see yourself at in a couple, maybe like next year? Where would you like to see your how can I say this question? The work you're putting in this part of it. What would you like in like a year?
I hope people will know that we're here to help, not to judge.
We're here to help, not to judge. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. And you're also hold on.
Move it this way.
First, I'm gonna show it here. Then I'll show it here.
It's blurry. Right there.
This is that. Explain this. What this is.
That's it's not a logo. I guess it could be an album cover or something.
Yeah, at the album.
That I just really I like it because to me the handcuffs opened up